So what are the expectations for Premier Li's visit? Joining us now from Beijing is Teng Jianqun. He's the director of the Department of American Studies at the China Institute of International Studies. Always a pleasure having you on the broadcast. Chinese Premier Li Keqiang's visit to South America, part of the world where China has deep business ties, but traditionally only limited political influence. Do you think that's likely to change in the future?
Of course, this will change the landscape of the relationship between the two sides. Our President Xi Jinping paid twice to the Latin Americans in 2013 and last year. So this time, our premier's visit will contribute greatly to improve the political relations. Actually, the two sides did enjoy good in the political relationship in the history. The Latin American countries contribute greatly to the resumption of the membership of China in the United Nations early 1970s. So this time, I'm sure, after rounds of discussion and dialogue, the relationship of politics between the two sides will be enhanced.
In January, Chinese President Xi Jinping pledged $250 billion in investment in Latin America over the next 10 years as part of a drive to boost China's influence in a region long dominated by the United States. Talk to me about how important Latin America is as far as advancing China's foreign policy, would you think?
Yeah, I think Latin America used to be the backyard of the United States, and we still remember the Monroe Doctrine. Actually, for decades, the Americans are very careful about any foreign countries' activities in Latin America. This time, China's appearance in that region will give some signals to the outside world that China is preparing to be involved in the regional affairs in Latin America. This is only one side of the coin. I think, as we heard just now from the video, actually the cooperation between the two sides, not only for the political purpose, but also for trade and the economy. The proposal by our president to invest $200 billion US in the coming 10 years, and also the new areas, for example, the cooperation in high tech, in outer space, in airspace, and also in high-speed railway will be a complementary project for the development of Latin Americans. And also, this is a very important cooperation for China. So I think this is a win-win cooperation for any country in this region.
You're talking about win-win cooperation. Where do you see this growing? I mean, obviously, we're talking about a 10-year commitment from President Xi Jinping. It's obviously going to grow more. Where do you see it going?
I think the project of the investment and other cooperation in various sectors will be broad, proposal from China, and I think the main purpose is just to enhance the the infrastructure in Latin American countries, and also to share the achievements of China's 30 years development in its economy and in trade. So this is very important at this moment for any country to cooperate in dealing with the challenge like the financial crisis started in 2008. Actually, the Latin American countries are now recovering from that crisis. So I'm sure China's investment will giving a strong driving force to the recovery of the financial crisis in these countries.
Teng Jianqun joining us from Beijing. Thanks so much.